First of all, what are proof of funds? According to the government's website, canada.gc.ca, proof of funds is how you show that you have enough money to settle in Canada. If you are invited to apply, you must give the government a written proof that you have the money that you are talking about or the money that you are providing to them. The next question is, who needs proof of funds? You need proof of funds to meet the minimum requirements of the Federal Skilled Worker Program and the Federal Skilled Trades Program. So basically, those are the people who send their application through the FSWP and the FSTP Express Entry. Who does not need proof of funds? Well, you don't need to show that you have enough money to support yourself and your family if, number 1, you are applying under the Canadian Experience class, or number 2, you are authorized to work in Canada and you have a valid job offer, even if you apply under the Federal Skilled Worker Program or the Federal Skilled Trades Program. Then how much money you will need? The amount of money you need to support your family depends on the size of your family. To calculate the size of your family, you must include first yourself, of course, and if you have any, your spouse or partner, your dependent children, and your spouse's dependent children. You have to include your spouse or dependent children even if they are permanent residents or Canadian citizens, or even if they are not coming to Canada with you. This table you see in your screen shows the minimum amount you need to immigrate to Canada. If you have more money, then you should list the full amount in your profile or application. So as you can see in the table, the first column is the number of family members from 1 to 7, and for each additional family member. And on the other column, there's what you call funds required in Canadian dollars. For instance, if there is only one person migrating to Canada, the funds required is 13,213. For 2 people, it is 16,449. For 3, it is 20,222. And for 4 people, it's 24,553. For 6, it's 31,407. And for 7 people, 34,167. It's a little bit bigger because there are plenty of the members of the family already, 7. And for each additional family member, for example, there will be 8 family members, you have to add 3,560. So that for each family member. What proofs of funds are accepted? Funds must be readily available to you. For example, you can't use equity on real property as proof of settlement funds. You also can't borrow this money from another person. You must be able to use this money to pay the cost of living for your family, even if they are not coming with you. If your spouse is coming with you, you can count money you have together in a joint account. You may be able to count money in an account under their name only, but you must prove you have access to the money. The funds must be available both when you apply and if we issue you a permanent resident visa. You must prove to an immigration officer that you can legally access the money to use in Canada when you arrive. Then for proof, you must get official letters from any banks or financial institutions where you're keeping money. Letters must be printed on the financial institution's letterhead, must include their contact information, such as address, telephone number, and email address, includes your name. It lists outstanding debts such as credit card debts and loans, and the letter should include for each current bank and investment account the account numbers, the date each account was opened, current balance of each account, and the average balance for the past 6 months.